Okay, it's been about 2 more weeks since our last video, and I want to show you my other loft. This right here is my racing loft. This is where all the young birds from the breeder loft will be brought over here and trained, and they'll fly and come back and come into this area here. This is kind of a little cage that they got to go into beforehand, where they'll get their bearings in here. They'll see the area and get their coordinates, and they'll learn how to go in and out of the loft right in here. And this cage can be removed at any time. As you can see, I put in windows down here that can be cranked for fresh air. And at the very end of the loft is kind of an area for my other birds that they can go out and get some fresh air too. So why don't we go ahead and walk into the loft, and I'll show you what we got going on in there. This is kind of the front area. I got a timer here. We got a little hallway. We'll go all the way back first. This is my one area. I got a few old birds in here right now. They breeded. There's a couple of them that breeded up, and I let them breed, and they made some babies. Here's a couple of the babies right here, actually. These two here. A couple of young birds. Easy, sit up there. Pretty good looking birds. This little brown one here. I got this that slides over. This is where I separate my old birds and my young bird, or my old birds, males and females, later on in the year. Again, I put this grate on the floor. This is for the droppings and stuff to fall through there. They're not always constantly stepping on their own droppings. So that's that. This is where the birds actually get out to go to that outside area that we showed you. And just go right through there. So, alright, the next spot I'm going to show you is where the young birds will be raised and where they'll stay for the year. These are some of my young birds here. It's only 3 of them. But as you can see, there's a few of them in here. And I got a little bit different flooring in here. There's not great flooring. It's about 4 inches of sand, and then I put some hay down. And here's some of the younger ones. They love that little box in there. But some of these guys were just brought over in the last day or two, so they're just figuring out how to eat and drink and stuff like that on their own without their parents. But this is how they'll be getting to that little outside area right here. I gotta change this, but they'll get out there, and then when they come back into the loft, this is how they'll get back in right here. So, if you want to come in and get a picture of this too. It's just more area for them to rest at. And that's about it. So that's another little update, and about a couple more weeks we'll do another one.